is fixed on my laptop. Alright. So, yeah, I don't care about that. I was thinking something kind of interesting to do. Because, I don't know, I thought it might be fun. Was to, well, this really could not possibly be worse. I was gonna say to play with blindness enabled the entire time. Just to see how it feels. You can do infinite. Cool. That's new. I must have changed that since the last update. And I want to hide the, oh, wait, no. One true. That didn't seem to do anything. I am placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Alright, so maybe blind this too? Oh, how the hell? That's weird. Hi, Randa, how are you? Slash effect, add a clear. Blindness, infinite. Maybe I just tried true there. Nah. Is there a different effect in Bedrock Edition? At a, maybe darkness would work? Almost forgot the, There we go. Why was that so hard? Okay. Anyways, I just thought this would be an interesting way to play for a bit. Oh, look, a dog. I'm going to die. This could not really have been a more unfortunate spawning location. Well, if we're lucky, we'll make it through. And if we're not, we'll die. Oh, that dog's dying. Let's try and get out of the, tundra. Damn. That's all powdered snow. Anything there's, like, fallen snow on top of. I'm pretty sure that's snow as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What kind of fucked up place is this? I might have to restart just to get a world where I'm not in the middle of hell. Straight off the bat. Okay, that's a regular snow block. Alright. Oh, thank God, I finally have the snow. I spoke too soon. What the fuck? What kind of fucked up place is this? I'm not even going to make an atomic bomb and drop the sun on Japan again. Why? I get that you're evil, but like, why are you evil? Yeah, but why are you evil now? Is this just a giant fuck-off cave? It is. Okay. Let's keep going. I'd like to find oak trees, if at all possible. Don't ask questions. Ask questions? Don't you mean ask questions? I'll pick you. I should probably make a wooden sword or something. Ow. I'm gonna be evil rando for the rest of the stream now. Okay. Well, anyways, how have you been? I know my week-long vacation was sudden. You've been doing awful? Why is that? Because you're evil. Of course. How could I be so foolish? I should have known. Alright. I would have loved to just have blindness, but this darkness fucking making the light go dim every now and then is really fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. I support the N-Uzi ship and respect all that ship it. Okay, so you just like canon, then that's fair. I don't really believe in shipping. I mean, I much prefer handling. If only one of my friends was here, but no, I didn't join the party for like 3 days, and they stopped having them. There's another big tree right over there. I didn't see it before. It's weird how the leaves don't get darker. Everything else gets darker, but the leaves don't. I don't know if that's like a bug or... No, the leaves got darker this time. Maybe I was just too far. I don't get it. Anyways, I'm only going to use the spruce for purposes of evil. Actually, I want to live in a birch house, now that I think about it. Because birch is going to be the best visually in the darkened hellscape I decided to put myself into. Oh, my fucking axe broke. No matter. I'll make another one. Anyways, is that the only thing that makes you evil? Is that you like N-Uzi this time instead of, wasn't it VNN? I think? Was it Uzi and V? I don't remember which ship you liked. Before you were evil, I mean. Because you're evil, Rando. That's the only difference. like one ship now instead of another. Man, if only I kept track of that sheep, I would have been able to skin him. As my friend Swag always says, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I don't know why he says that, but I mean, he's not wrong. There is in fact more than one way to skin a cat. I should probably turn off coordinates so that I don't have that. I'll need to make myself a clock at some point. This is the first time a clock will actually be useful. Is it like nighttime now? Cannibalism is a sin. Yeah, it is. I don't like how the darkness is getting deeper. I'm getting kind of unnerved. Okay, let's... I can't navigate in this hellscape of my own design. Is that a fox? It is. What the fuck is happening? I think it's nighttime. Let me unlock the recipe to make a boat. Oh, scheisse. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh boingo. I might be cooked. Shh. Fuck. Alright. We may be staying here for the night. I have no idea how long the night is. I might... Okay, honestly, because torches are worthless in this universe where I can't see anyways, I might stay in a cave until I have the ability to make a fucking clock. How much food do I have? Not a lot. Let's see. If I do that, then that. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime outside. I think it's nighttime outside. What does it take to make a clock? Four gold and a copper. A redstone dust. It's quite expensive. I want to get the most bang for my buck, as they say. That's kind of you, Rando. I'm glad to hear that you won't mute the streamer on his goddamn stream. Okay, so wrong fucking place. Alright, we'll take the first charcoal we get and put it there. The remaining 20 logs are gonna have to last me. If I have to come back to the surface, then it's already too late. To mine a gold, I need, what, fucking, just iron tools, right? Pretty sure, yeah. It's so fucking dark. I'm gonna craft a set of torches just because. I may be blind, but that's no excuse. Why are you not telling me how to craft torches? That should be well within my means right now. I have technology. Why the fuck was that not... Alright, I'll just hold on to these 4 torches and recycle them as needed. Should I close up the cave behind me? That's the question. I am taking this crafting table with me, but this furnace can rot for all I care. Okay. Y12 is the best spot for mining for iron. I remember that much. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, look, coal. I haven't stolen any meat today. I think I might make my own. Wow, you really are evil. Have you seen that new mango or mustard meme recently? I forgot about the existence of coal. So I'm gonna... keep this. Okay, so, you remember Trollgay, right? Like, evil troll face? No, you don't remember Trollgay? Okay, basically, mustard or mango is like a continuation of the Trollgay memes, which was like based on surrealist humor. One of my favorite Trollgay memes was based on like it was like a how do you put it? It was like a twist on the classic Rage comic format, whereas like it was based on the book The House in the Leaves, I think is the name of it. I don't remember. Very cool book. But it goes, how to troll a family. Step 1, buy a house in a quiet suburban neighborhood. Step 2, take out your tape measure and measure the inside and outside of your house. Why is the inside an inch larger than the outside? And then they die. I think. Honestly, I forget. I'm about to do something really stupid. Excuse me. Anyways, so in a classic twist on the surrealist humor, fucking mustard or mango seems to be basically well, you take you want mustard or mango. Like you say mustard or you say mango, and then you see the birth of the universe or the death of the old gods, basically. Whichever you prefer. They're strange and altogether unpleasant to view, but they're interesting, so I give them a pass. I don't want to fill my inventory with copper if I can help it. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I think it was a meme I was talking about. Honestly, at this point, I'm as lost as you are. No, probably more so, actually. Let's hold on to our cobbler who's growing for a bit. Diggy hole. If you go on like TikTok or on like fucking what's your meme or know your meme, I think is what it's called, or iFunny probably has it. Did I just hear a rooster crow? What was that? Anyways, if you go onto basically any place and search up mustard or mango, you'll probably see what I'm talking about. Maybe. Honestly, who knows? trying to separate myself from the horrors. The horrors in question. Rando, do you know what the proper Y level to go strip mining for iron is? Ooh, coal. No. No, I simply give up. Coal. Maybe I'll find iron. That'd be convenient. I need 3 iron to make a pickaxe. Ideally a lot more, but I'll settle for 3. You forgot, just give up, I guess? That's fair. No, I can't leave this hellhole until I get a clock. When I get a clock, then I can finally navigate this horrific world I found myself in, devoid of all light, warmth, and compassion. Or something like that, I don't know. All I know is that no one will bear witness to my sins or bear testament to my legacy, so hop to it. You know what I mean? I'm so cold now. Is this what dying feels like? Head has. Damn. Fucking pickaxe broke. Oh, Rando, did you see the newest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus? Episode 5, I think. Or was it 6? I forget. It's pretty good. I liked the, I liked Kane using the suggestion box again. My favorite episode is still the haunted house episode with a heavy focus on Kinger, because Kinger's my favorite character. I think he's great fun to watch interact with the cast. But I liked that he pulled Pomni under the desk in the one where she was the president, because he wanted to be a little more sane while talking about, I found iron. All I needed to do was be autistic and I found iron. You gooned to maid outfit Jax, or it could be that you admitting to a great cardinal sin could have done it. Honestly, who knows? 4 pieces of iron. Alright. I need to look up where you can find gold, because I don't even remember. Mince raft. Strip dancing guide. Strip dancing. Strip mining guide. I think you're forgetting that I'm evil. Great. I want to know that one. I want to find that one image that's fucking. Okay, so gold can be found below Y32, but is most common in Y-16. Iron is most found above Y80, or found at Y232 or Y15. So I was actually way above the neighborhood to find it. Anyways, I gotta get to Y-16. Cool. I hate when motherfuckers be like, Batman couldn't get that information out of me. Like my brother in Christ, he put his car on top of some random goon's head. You think you're not getting... You think Batman's not making you talk? Batman will break all your fingers. He does not care. And then he'll stroll in all yippee-ki-yay and fucking pay for your medical bills while cosplaying as a fucking rich boy. And be like, oh, poor baby. And then he might offer you a job at Wayne Tech, but if you take that, you're going to work for the devil. That was some loud thunder. Okay. I take it God is not fond of my slander towards, what, fucking the DC universe? Really? I like to mine dirt because there's usually some treasure hidden around dirt. And even if there isn't, dirt itself is treasure enough for me. You're going to summer camp? That's fucking rad. I never got to go to summer camp. I was always too poor. I had to work over the summers. I still do. Nothing's changed. That's the one Rio Romero song go, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Shouldn't lose power. We'll find out. I forgot to check where redstone was most common at, but considering I'm going to Y-16, I think I'll be fine. Hopefully I don't run into a cave, because in this condition, a cave would be lethal. That's barely even a joke. I can't see more than 10 blocks in front of me. 10 meters, 30 feet. Actually, right now my character has... if the world wasn't black outside my sphere of vision and was instead just really blurry, the Minecraft character would have significantly better vision than I do. That's depressing. Anyways, one of my favorite... I was talking. You done? Thanks. One of my favorite bits that has come out of the new Amazing Digital Circus episode is that fans of the show are finally discovering what beats per minute is, because they keep going... I keep seeing these videos that are like, oh my god, why does it fit so well? While they're playing a song that's like lined up to the intermission segment. And my only thought process is, of course it's lined up. They made the intermission segment to the beats of the song that they were using in that segment. You do know how synchronicity works, right? It's important to me that you know how synchronicity works. I don't actually type that whole thing out, but I think that whole thought out in my head every time. And then I'm forced to remember that, no, they probably don't have any fucking clue what that word is. And then I get a little sad. And then I commit a homicide to feel a little better. No, I don't commit homicide. I'm much too kind for that. Anyways, how's Silas? Do you still talk to Silas? I haven't seen them. You still there, Rando? Man, this diatribe was long-winded. God damn it. It's so fucking dark. In a few seconds it just gets darker. Y-16, and then we'll just pick a direction and go until we get some gold. We need 4 pieces and 1 redstone. I did pick up my... Okay, I did. I was gonna comment on how murder is bad and you shouldn't do it, but you mentioning Siller made me snap back to normal. Oh, that's great. thought it was Sillist. Is it Siller? Now I'm scared and confused. You and Siller still talk? That's good. I haven't seen Siller in a hot minute. I'm just gonna go with it. Is that gold? I'm so fast. You just don't see it because your server is dead and so is mine. Yeah, that's fair. My server is dead and buried. God damn it, why the fuck would I want granite stairs? Fucking genius move, jackass. Just craft some granite stairs, why don't you? Fucking hell. Anyways. That's gonna bother me. That does work, right? Okay, cool. Let me make... Wait, I'm normal. I'm not vegan anymore. And just fucking rips into the other one. Why did he do that? Is he acoustic? I love that fucking... I love that stupid goddamn... I love that stupid fucking phrase so much. Why did he do that? Is he acoustic? Oh my god, is there exactly 4 gold here? That's... No, there's 5. God is dead. Alright, now I need to quickly look up where to find redstone, like what Y level, and then we'll be good to go. Redstone is Y16, but is most common at Y negative 59? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to pick you up in a second. As soon as this is done. What can I craft using 1 gold ingot? Not much, I assume. I can make a gold shovel. What did that one guy call it? That I watched him when I was like... God, I must have been like 4 or something. Called it like a butter shovel, or I think. What was... Sky Does Minecraft, yeah. Didn't he call it like a butter shovel, I think? Do you know who I'm talking about, or do I just come off as fucking old and with like inflamed knees? That's the vibe I hope I give off, is that I'm old and my knee joints are inflamed. The pedo? Was he a pedo? Also, hi, Mr. Bread. Was he a pedo? I have not seen... Okay, that's sad. I have not heard of content by Sky Does Minecraft in... I literally have no concept of how long. No less than 10 years ago is the last time I saw something by him. Which would have been in 2015. Yeah. Alright, let's go get my other torch. Why the fuck did I craft more granite? Oh, I dug down into it. Okay. Well, that's just fucking... Okay, we're going to negative 40% of the old Minecraft YouTubers message to mine once or twice. Yeah, a lot of them did. And then the ones that didn't either stopped doing it or did something else. Something arguably worse or something that was just kind of awful in a whole different direction. Like, didn't Think Noodles get completely consumed by AI content? I think it was My Diamond Sword song. Oh yeah, Tobuscus. Yeah, I loved his music. I actually really did. And then he got racist. And then he became a Nazi. And it was not fun anymore. I was like, wait a minute. Does he actually think all these words he says out loud? Does he not know that his words have meaning? And that the things he says can hurt people? But no, he was just a Nazi. I heard he came back to the internet recently and was tweeting some absolutely fucking insane shit. Frankly, beyond me. Shout out Dan, who's been a normal guy for many years. Oh, Dan, yeah, the Diamond Minecart? Yeah, I fucking... Isn't he married? Like, with a wife? And like, more than one kid now? Twitter's a safe space for him. Oh, yeah, of course. I can't believe Dan TDM has a fucking kid now. That's crazy. I watched that guy as a kid. His kid is probably either the same age or older than I was when I was watching him. This is content with him, but he censors his face and shit. That's good. I'm glad he's careful about his son's online presence. That's not. Well, I assume son. I don't know why I assume son. It could be a girl. He's like 5. Holy shit, the kid's older than I was when I was watching Dan TDM. That's crazy. I think. I honestly don't remember when I watched Dan TDM. I was young. I was young and with unsupervised access to the internet. That's all I remember. Granted, that's enough to leave a bad taste in most people's mouths. With good reason. I can't wait to escape from this blind hellscape of my own design. Oh, did you say it's a he? Oh yeah, you did censor it. You did say that. Okay, well... I'm still an idiot, so it doesn't matter. I can't wait to find out what time it is. I won't be able to see the sun even when I get back to the surface, but hey, I'll at least know what time it is. We need 1 redstone. I think I remembered right that it's y -4 to 9. I hope it's not like -59 or something when I'm 10 blocks higher. I know the difference isn't going to be that great, but I'd still rather be doing it in the most efficient manner possible, if possible, I should say. I don't know if it's worse that kids nowadays are online at such a young age, or like when Gen Z got online at a young age. Because on one hand, it's a lot safer. Yeah, the internet has been heavily sanitized for children, which is mostly a bad thing. Like, looking at it now as an adult, I gotta be honest, I kind of don't like that the internet has become the safe space for children. Kids are less likely to see beheading videos. Yeah, they're less likely to see them. But seeing I swear to God, I just heard a rooster crow. Anyways, I feel like seeing a good beheading videos builds character, you know? And more importantly, helps teach kids the importance of following safe links that they trust and not just clicking on any random bullshit. I mean, God, my little brother's, what, 7? I think I saw my first Live Leak video when I was, like, a little younger than he is now. Fair point, Batman, those kids. Let's not go that far. Well, that was horrifying. Let's keep digging in that direction. Maybe there's redstone. I don't think Mr. Bread's a new person. They're just not very frequent. I don't have bots set up. I'm sorry. No, I don't know what you gotta do, Rando. I'm not doing the muting. Don't start this shit. I don't want to deal with it. I'm so ill. My head is throbbing, Rando. Please. Rando, please. I'm begging you. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, that's what you were gonna do. Of course, I should have assumed. There was two options, and I guessed wrong. I should have picked B when I chose A. Oh, hey, look, more gold. Man, you can never have too much. If Godzilla's not to your liking, you could always join the Teeth Cult instead, for what it's worth. I wouldn't recommend joining it, but hey, if you want, there's that option as well. You have a lot of religious freedom, weirdly enough, in the Discord. That is weird. What kind of fucked up place are we to allow more than one cult to exist? What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay, we're gonna take a hard left. I don't know, I just like this direction better. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Mr. Bread, you should not have said that you liked the vibe of Teeth more. Rando might skin you alive. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting at first. I'm so sorry. Oh, god damn it. Can you not, Rando? God damn it. I'm not figuring that out. It's just gonna be... I'm just gonna restart the timer there. I even asked nicely, more than once. I would have gotten down on my hands and knees if I wouldn't pass out if I stood up. I need to get some iron in my blood. I need to take supplements or something. I'm so weak and frail and old. Pickaxe fucking keeps breaking. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a second and we're gonna cook up this beef. I'll just use it. No. When I'm low on iron, I just eat steak. I can't afford steak. Yeah, like, I, oh god damn it. What was I gonna, oh yeah, new pickaxe. I had to take a look at my hotbar to realize what was missing. Alright, back into the tunnels we go. Oh, they don't. They worship Godzilla. Why would you expect the cult worshipping an all-powerful destroyer god to value life? That was... Not to get all Big Hero 7 on you, but that was his mistake. I haven't... I saw that movie once when it came out, and the twist villain was the last half-decent twist in quotes villain that backwards Disney ever put out. should probably make a better sword. I don't hear a witch. Dang, Rando, you're aggressive. I hesitate to call it a recruitment campaign, because that's not at all what it is. Does not work out in your favor, once again. I hear spiders and witches and wizards, oh my. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. I love watching my my laptop screen and seeing the fucking game go from barely visible to just flat out pitch black every now and again. Because this stupid way fucking blindness doesn't work in this version of Minecraft. I wanted blindness, not fucking this bullshit. But here we are. Naked and afraid. I think, yeah, responsible. The responsible thing would have been to not talk about the cults at all, not pick a side at all until you were safely away from their compound. Respectable, sure. Responsible, that's up for debate. Reasonable, sure. God, there's nothing fucking down here. Where's the redstone? Where's the wenches? Where's my clock? You just made the biggest mistake of your life, Buster. Nah, the fence is the only safe place for you to be. Build this city on rock and roll. If you're not with me, you're against me type of mentality coming from the Godzilla cult. To be fair, again, they do worship an all-powerful destroyer god. What other mentality are they supposed to have? Like, it's not gonna be all kumquats and rainbows coming from... Like, imagine if it was Derek, Destroyer of Worlds, that they worshipped. You wouldn't expect anything positive coming from them. Yeah, exactly. Horseshoes and kumquats. I've never had a kumquat. Are they any good? I've heard about them. I want to. Alright, I'm taking a right this time. I chose left and it led me astray. Time to turn right. You know what? I might just turn right again. No, I'm not going to turn right again. Just that'd be stupid. Oh my god, snot just came out the back of my throat to choke me out. I mean, willing converts are all the more effective than forced conscription, I find. Why is Rando not here defending his actions and his honor? We've just been besmirching his good name, and he's nowhere to be seen. Okay, no, seriously, where the fuck is the redstone? When I'm digging normally, I can't help but find millions of fucking redstone. when I'm specifically looking for goddamn redstone. There's none to be found. Before you ask, no, I can't blow my nose. I already used up all my tissue paper. I could run to the restroom and grab a roll of toilet paper to use that instead, but actually I might. If I snivel again in the next 5 minutes, I will. How do you almost know my name? I have approximate knowledge of many things, Frank the human boy. Did I? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Hopefully no ghoulish creatures sought to defile me in my time of, negligence? I don't know what word to use there. In my time of weakness, there you go. When I finish stream, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take another nap. I'm not well, I'm still a little ill, but I'm certainly better than I was doing. God, you should have seen it. It was 100 degrees outside. And I was 100 degrees inside as well. It was great. I was dying. Literally. Because, you know, once your body temperature hits 100 degrees Fahrenheit, you start to actually have your brain die. Just flat out. So I was literally dying. That's fun. God, why can't my brain just do the cool way of dying and melt and then run out of my nose? That'd be convenient. Then I could pull out the whatever's left of the hook. Turn it into soup. Good soup. I'm not gay, so it's just a regular month for me. Same as all the others. I need to break all this Bravo and see if I can find a fucking beach party. I just don't care. Dog, gay people can be gay. I don't care if you're gay, straight, or whatever. I just don't want to see you happy. I want people to suffer. I want to be clear. I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-LGBT or anything like that. I just hate happy people. I want everyone to be as miserable as I am. I'm like the Grinch if he was Hispanic. so I'd be the gringo? No. I'm imagining a Mexican version of the Grinch where they call him the gringo. I forgot I had a shovel. God damn it, I specifically built this shovel for dirt. Why wouldn't I use it on gravel, though? God, why must I be such a fucking fool all the time? What the fuck is that? Okay, seriously, there's nothing in here. Behind all that gravel, there's nothing. Hell, I'd take a lapis lazuli at this point. Would the Hispanic Grinch be as hairy? No. He'd be hairier. You must not know very many Mexicans or Hispanics, because, God forbid, they do anything about the forest of hair on their body. I could trap a colonial immigrant on my shin hair alone, leading him to think he found the Bahamas, when in reality it's just my shins, my fugly, hairy-ass shins. I wouldn't, because that would be detrimental to my physical and mental health. However, I could. Let me dump some. I don't need that. I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. That, don't need 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 that. Cool. Empty it all about his face. I was not expecting to be more. Look, the Grinch is on par with you guys. God. Mi abuelo, he is disturbing looking. You could form a second man out of just the hair on his body. They call him the self-made man. Not because he got rich on his own accord. No, we're still poor. No, it's because he can make himself using just his body hair. It's horrifying. I try not to go to the beach with my family. It's like a nightmare event. It's like the classic freak show at the circus, except we're all the freaks, and all the other little boys and girls circle around like sharks in the water to point and laugh at me. I found fucking diamonds, but no goddamn redstone. What the fuck? I found multiple diamonds. I could make a diamond pickaxe. What the fuck? No, I'm too I'm too short to be considered Bigfoot. I found 6 fucking diamonds. They look at me and they go, "Oh shit, it's a fucking Wookiee. It's an Ewok." That's the bitch. Not Wookiee. Wookiee's like Han Solo friend. Ewok, the little gremlin goblin hairy cunts on that fucking nightmare planet. Where the fuck is the redstone? Does it not spawn in the biome I'm in or something? I would have figured by now I'd have cleared that issue if that was the case, so where the fuck is it? That torch there, grab this torch back, and then start clearing this gravel. Jesus Christ. And I know there's gonna be nothing here. But I'm still gonna clear it, because what if there is? I'm gonna freak out just a small amount in just a moment. Am I at the wrong Y level? I'll have to look at the... I'll have to look. I thought it was Y negative 49. Is it Y... Was I wrong? Was it negative 59? It was negative 59. God damn it. Not that it matters. I still found diamonds, for fuck's sake. I know redstone can spawn anywhere diamonds can spawn. So where's my fucking redstone, Minecraft? Fine, I'll go all the way down to Y59. Or negative 59. Excuse me. I'm at 56. How did I read that as 59? I have to be stupid. I have to be. That's the only logical explanation. First I dig not far enough, then I dig too far. When will I ever dig just right? God, if only I was Goldilocks. Is finding redstone gonna be the crowning achievement of this stream? What the fuck? Holy shit, it's redstone. Alright, that's 4 times as much as I need. Let's see how much redstone I finally get. Oh boy, I can't wait to make myself a single clock so that I can go up to the surface world. I emerge from my cavern looking like this. They shoot me to death instantly. Can you not go in my offhand? Okay, well. Alright. Let's leave. I can barely see in the dark. So, bear with me for a minute as we navigate this treacherous depth. I almost freaked out whenever I saw that it was blocked. I was super confused. And then I remembered I blocked off my own tunnel to keep the ghoulies at bay. You guys ever seen that movie? I think it was The Goonies, actually, not the ghoulies. Not important. Point is, weird fucking movie. I'm fucking lighting it up because I just realized I'm gonna look and see one fucked up piece of redstone looking down at me and I'm gonna freak out. My journey could have ended so soon if I'd only noticed that one piece effectively. Of course, there is no piece. I didn't miss a piece of redstone. That would be foolish beyond compare. I'm gonna stop lighting it up and I'm just gonna go. Except for now. Okay, let's go that way. I'll need to light up to make sure I'm digging the right one, but other than that. Hey, we're back up to stone already. I remember this. Where the fuck do I go from here? Alright. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That was a little strange and horrifying. Did I go... No. How is that the first hostile mob I've encountered in this deep, dark hellhole? Okay, it should be that one, right? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Uh-huh. That must have been an error on my part. A stupid one, to be sure. I'm almost out. I think. I should be. Back to cobblestone, I see. Oh look, it's my furnace. Oh look, the world's just as dark and grim as it was before. But now, I can know for a fact whether it's day or night. That's a welcome change, if nothing else. I'm going to craft a boat. Let's see, boats. I'm just gonna hold on to these three wooden planks. Is there anything I can get rid of? I can turn one. There we go. To try and make my inventory a little smaller. Onwards. That's much more horrifying than I expected. That's awful. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, that was... I could sail forever like that. Literally. I could quite literally never know whether or not I'm getting closer to an exit. Nope, not doing that. Nope. Okay. Well, this has been an exercise in horror. I know that was a dog, but... Hello. It's almost nighttime. I really need to try to find some sheep, or be lucky enough to stumble upon a village. Sweet berries. Notch's gift to me. And I heard a sheep, and I see said sheep. 2 black sheep. It must be my lucky day. I don't need diorite or granite. And I can't decide though, so I guess I'll keep it for now. Alright, let me grab some more of this. Okay, damn it. Okay. 1:10:03, you need to go. Spam scam. I'd rather die than let this pass. 1:10:03. Submit report. Block this user. And ban them. Okay. That makes me feel better. I guess this way. I should grab some flowers to dye the wool in case I find another one. I thought that was a... Oh my god, I don't know what I thought you were, but the cow was not it, for certain. Okay, I don't need this site. I don't need 3 separate stacks of gravel. I'll grab one of them back. Okay, pumpkins are good. I'll grab a couple of these. I would if I didn't have... I don't even think he's here right now, Rando. Shit, that's fucking lucky. I didn't even need the dye. I guess I'll just make a red bed anyways, for nostalgia's sake. Nice! I will time him out, but, like, he's not here. That was super lucky to find just a random dead sheep. Not just dead either, recently dead, specifically. I was trying to say especially, and then my brain settled on no, let's just go with specifically. Ah, things are looking up now. There's a fox. Okay, what the fuck is down here? Where am I going? Oh, water. Now my panic feels a little silly. Say bye, land. Don't love this. Oh my fucking god. I could literally sail into an ocean and just not know it. Birch. Yes. I wanted the pale wood so that I could see it in the darkness. I can use spruce for accents, for my roofing, for whatever the fuck I want, but I have birch with which to build my walls, my columns and my rafters, my seams. I need one space for... space for a... There we go. Birch sapling. I didn't realize I threw that into the water. Alright, let's see if we can't find a relatively open area. What the fuck? What are you stood on, cunt? Oh. The ground. Oh, I thought that was a path. I was really confused. Like, I didn't know leaf litter could be placed on paths. I should probably have tried to kill those cows, but I don't think it would have been worth trying to navigate around the pit. Okay. Mountain, I guess. Yeah, that's like I've done plenty of underground runs before. I know how to read the Minecraft clock. Here we go. Oh, look, a rabbit. It's a flower field. Okay, we can build a house here. We can live here. Let me take a screenshot so that I remember the space location, and let's get to work. Let me build a crafting. Let me build a chest. Sorry. Crafting. Let me build a chest. There we go. How the fuck did I do that? Not the bed. I do need the bed. And I guess the 2 furnaces can be placed there too. I kind of thought that the thing would be destroyed, but I guess not. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it for this stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I might. We'll find out. I will stream Friday, though, for sure. I named the world Pitch and Tar, by the way, in reference to the fact that, for all intents and purposes, that's what I see, is pitch and tar. If I didn't have my coordinates on, yes, it would be a bigger challenge, because I'd never be able to fucking find my base again. But that would piss me off pretty bad. So I'm not doing that. I could turn them off, actually, now that I've got a base, and then just turn them back on whenever I need to figure out where they... Oh, yeah, actually, we'll do that. I'll only turn them back on if I get woefully, hopelessly lost and can't find my way home. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye!